made it. Just sweet in Florence. I don't know how to say that in Italian, so this is what I got. Been up for like 20 plus hours. Slept an hour and a half on the plane. My Airbnb is not ready yet. It's like 10:30 in the morning. But she's like, you can just drop off your stuff and head out. And I think I just arrived. Okay. I made it. The sun is shining. The water is watering. Yo. Florence. Pizza. Like it's good. Stop, literally had my first meal in Florence. Didn't even get into my hotel room. And look, there's a Palestine. Something. That's awesome. Oh my god. Dobbiamo prepararci ad inserire senza dimenticare nella comunità più vasta dell'Europa. Look who I found! Florence looks good on me. I may have made a miscalculation. This is supposed to be 500 grams of steak, which I was like, okay, I can kill. It's finna kill me. My server is Egyptian. She's like, this, I was like, telling her, I was like, girl, I don't want too much. She's like, oh, that's not too much. She brings this out. I'm like, what happened to not it being too much? She's like, what, does Canada not have food? She's like, welcome to Italy. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go back here. Okay. Oh god. It's more pink than I would think. But it's very good. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Okay, I really did my best. Like, that was insane. And she kept asking to want more bread, more bread. I'm like, where are we putting all this bread? You're like, we're good already. Cheers. Cheers to graduating law school. Cheers to getting a job. Cheers to publishing my first book in November. Cheers to all my friends, family, connections, community, and God for being my biggest support. Maybe not cheers and God while I have alcohol, but salud. Oh, that's dangerous. We out out here running. We running out here for Renze. Oh my god. It ain't gunshots, don't worry. Wow. It was worth running. Now, you might be wondering, why is Mary in Florence by herself having gelato? It's because this is my grad trip. This is a lot of my trips put into one. I got pistachio with a, what's it called, dark chocolate. And she gave me a little sample. And I'm just gonna say it, I was not a fan of Rome. Florence is delightful in comparison. So I'm just walking around, doing my little thingy thing, hot girl walk. Had a huge dinner that I'm still like digesting. Yeah, I'm gonna remember these nights fondly. Okay, let's have some dark chocolate. Bubba would love this. Ah! Oh, okay, gotta put the camera away and just go for it. What is here? See, this is what I like. Something are happening. Santa Cruz. Wow. I'm coming here on Sunday or Monday. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, bye. Can I get a, yo, what do you want? Can I get a, yo, what, yo, what? Yo, what, yo, mama? Good morning, day 2 in Firenze. Today we're going to see Uffizi Gallery and Accademia. Accademia has David, so I love my man. It's been a hot minute since I didn't see him last. What am I talking about? I need un espresso per favore, or an affogato. Oh my god, but look up. So I showed up for my tour at the Uffizi Gallery, and the tour guide's like, are you by yourself? I'm like, solo? I'm like, yeah. She's like, let me guess, are you married? I was like, yeah, why? And she's like, because you're the only one who booked solo. Everyone came in like couples. I'm like, yikes. Like, it's 8:45 in the morning, so calm down. But then we made friends. And look. Buongiorno, I'm in Italia. The irony is not lost on me that I'm in Florence, and Giovanni's a big deal over here. And if you know my Giovanni from CIEL City coming out November 6, 2025, I wouldn't build monuments for that guy. I would not. But maybe this one, maybe if he redeems himself, who knows? Stick around and find out how people plug this stuff. And just look at his mischievous grin. What a shitster. Okay, I lied. We're seeing the David first. So apparently St. Thomas is the patron saint of the lawyers. So the tour guide's like, that's your girl, that's your guy. Okay, I'm breathless. What? It's been a long time coming. Oh.
September 1501 until September 1504. actually they also prepared, created 250 golden florins. Now you may wonder, how much is it? Because if it's 250 euro or $250, it's very little. But back then, 250 golden florin, and I did some research, was like the pay of the general manager of general language for 3 years. So it was a hell of a lot of money. And yes, I repeat, but Michelangelo from September 1501 until September 1501. Yes. And when they unveiled the David, people were stunned, like you and me, not only by the beauty, but by the basic that Michelangelo completely changed the concept, completely changed the subject, because they asked him to make a hero. But David is not really a hero. David is not a hero, would be Hercules, Superman, not David. David is the most famous in the business. It's a real guy, very controversial, but if you go today to Jerusalem, you'll find the tomb of King David, so it was a real guy. And on top of that, when generally they had made David before that, they had took the image from the Torah, the Bible, and they generally, the artists before Michelangelo had made a David, which was a small boy, represented the giant head, the giant lion under his feet. A victorious one. But a boy? No, this is not a boy. This is a man. 20 years old. And do you see the head of the giant under his feet? No. It's because they had some mushrooms. They're not changing the parentheses. Because the head is not the same. In fact, this David, unlike anybody else, the other David, is represented what he did before he makes the most important action of his life. In fact, he has a rock in the right hand, he has a slingshot in the left hand, and he's looking at the direction of the enemy coming. And this needs to be thrown in, because if you have to face an enemy which is this big, you think it twice because you're afraid that it might kill you. And so Michelangelo completely changed the image of the David, making the image of a man seriously. That's why every man that looks at the David thinks, oh, that is me, regardless of how he looks outside. And this is for sure. Who is that guy there? Come over here.
Traveled several days to see homeboy. Met my husband. This guy. So David. Michelangelo finished him when he was 28. David is 28 in this. I'll be 28 this year. So kind of means a lot. I'll be back tomorrow though. So people. I'll be back tomorrow to enjoy all of this.
I was like, damn nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
I'll be back tomorrow, beloved. Don't miss me, for 'tis only a morn till we reunite. My handsome man. Uh-oh. the right scene. Like walking, I'm like, something smells so good. Mind you, I haven't eaten since 12. It is currently 7:11. Make a wish. Mary's gonna eat. First time trying the brownies wearing The view has changed a little from my office. In my office I have a Florence.